Oh wow! I feel the yawn. It's like halfway to my throat, but I didn't do it. Hello. I don't know what this is gonna be. I don't want to do another self read because last time it was interesting. Oh, I guess so. I like to use this platform to talk about life, especially when life is happening. Um, One second. Oh, I should have took the label off. This video was not sponsored by Planters. Lightly salted dry roasted peanuts. Maybe if they were like regularly salted dry roasted peanuts, but I can endorse lightly salted peanuts. I went for peanuts and for chips and everything salty, salt free chips, lightly salted peanuts. I was like, wow, I feel betrayed. But it's still got 75 milligrams of sodium. Lightly salted. Anyway, today was interesting. Today was the day that I stopped giving complete the sentence. Today's also the day I booked my tickets. My tickets are booked. It was actually a little cheaper than when I tried to book on a Saturday. Go figure. Um, I just opened my phone and I see who told y'all 22222 meant all that stuff on Twitter. That's hilarious. Um, anyway, today was interesting. For a few reasons. I guess I continue to be surprised by some things in life. Um, I could. Well, I'll do that another day. Um, yeah, in good ways, in ways that are not better than I would have expected or hoped, and not necessarily in ways that are completely unexpected again. All right, be less vague, Pisces. Um, I don't know. I was like randomly emotional today. Where's the moon? Hold on, let me check and see where the moon is. Or maybe it's these planets coming from my sun, trying my Mars and Cancer. Ooh. Oh, the moon is in Scorpio. The moon is in Scorpio right now. Moon is about to conjunct the South Node. So the moon is trining Neptune exactly right now, 22 degrees Pisces Neptune. The moon is 22 degrees Scorpio. Nothing is in Cancer. My Pluto is in Scorpio. Conjuncting my Pluto. Look at me looking at the transits after I talk all that crap about astrology. Oh. I will be sipping gin. That is not the nature of this video, but if you wish to responsibly partake in some whatever, then be my guest. I'm just feeling it today, I guess. I don't know. But so there's this thing that I'm going to be going to Saturday. And the person who's hosting, I guess he is hosting. I was going to be like more in the center. Also, the overhead light is on today. So that's why it looks a little blue, but I was going to turn the light off. So, um, but the person who's hosting it is, oof. I don't know. I'm not gonna not talk about it because, like I said, I talked about plenty of other stuff. So the person that's hosting it, he's talking about doing a whole bunch. I'm like, that sounds like a lot. He was like, no, like it's gonna be a good time and the people who come are really gonna enjoy it. And it's something that I've talked about with before. And so he knows how excited it would make me. And in a very roundabout way, not necessarily extremely directly. Um, I guess I thought today how I'll use the word interesting. I thought today about how interesting it was to hear someone be so excited about doing something that they know will make me excited. And it's been like life has been teaching me a lot of things, some seemingly with the same core lesson, but I wouldn't say the same core lesson. I would say like the similar principles carry through, but in different ways or whatever. And I don't know, it was interesting. Like I almost teared up for a second for no particular reason. Well, for a reason. But I was just like, wow, that's crazy. Not crazy. I guess like there are things that I wanted in life, things that I've been manifesting. Let's call it that, right? Why not? And I also had to last year, especially at the end of last year. I'd say the third try. It's not. What's the last third of the year. So about September. No, August, because I started work in September. So August. August is eight. That's a quarter, right? No, that is a third. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's like 5 out of 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's anyone? It's semantics. This is going to be a talky video, so feel free to skip this. Feel free to skip anything and everything I do. It was a lot of like accepting things. It was a lot of it was partially accepting and allowing, but it was also um a little more active than that because it kind of sort of required me to follow through on things, right? And so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I find myself in a position, although life will continue to be life and hiccups will continue to appear wherever they appear, and I will continue to handle and address them as they appear. Um, a lot of what I want and a lot of what I've been wanting, I find myself in a position to begin experiencing in ways that um, it's not that I didn't believe it would happen, but it wasn't my experience. So, like, actually experiencing some things, sometimes it does require me to be very brave. Well, I learned I was braving, right? I was braving. I remember being like, Eve, I was brave today. Um, and it's a combination of that and some other things, but yeah, it just kind of it sort of hit me a little bit today. And that's why I was like, "Where's the moon at?" I was feeling like it was in a water sign, but Scorpio moons don't usually do me like this. um, But yeah, I feel like that was 10 minutes of. But yeah, it was interesting hearing somebody be so excited and about something that again they know will make me excited. And it just so happens to be like 2 days before my birthday. He sent me a message. He was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh snap! That's my birthday weekend. Yeah, hello, of course." Excuse me, and I might get to meet some other buddies, and it's just nice, I guess, and interesting, and not weird at all. And who knows what'll happen, but I'm gonna enjoy this now. So anyway, oh, three again. I got the dice because I'm gonna give Siri a break today. I really, really liked doing the this side, that side, and I kind of miss it because I don't do it that much anymore. And I'm not necessarily gonna do something specifically for 22222. Um, even though it's like America's Foot Overturn is supposed to be like direct today. Or the first. Because it's gonna retrograde and then go direct and then retrograde and then go direct. Um oh. Venus and Capricorn are still conjunct at 21 degrees. Interesting. Because I don't know. I feel like that's an energy that can it feels kind of like the Norse versus Greek to me. A little bit, but everything is Greek to me. One. That's the top drawer. Okay. And I wanted to use the Spirit Keeper's Tarot again, but I feel like I might not. Oh, I could use see I could I'll use these. The Mystical Shaman Oracle cards. And I'll use the Threads of Fate Oracle cards. I haven't used these in a minute. Or if I can get them. And I use the Archangel Power cards because why not? If I can get this deck. Hello. Hello. I haven't used these in a minute. I almost forgot I got them. I saw some deck that I almost ordered yesterday on Amazon, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. Yeah, things are interesting. Maybe I will hit up Rob. No, I won't. I hit up Rob for a general message. I already know what it's going to be. What are you doing, you lazy poss? Get up and get to work. It's time to move. All right. I think I'm going to go to these first. Is this release? Eve! I know, but I don't know what to put on it. I would have to I would put the Rune Tarot. I would put that one on there. For sure. But I don't know what else I would put on there. And then I got some decks that I put on there a minute ago, like the Mausolea, whatever. I was like, because at first I was just like looking at decks. I was like, oh, this one looks interesting. Why not? Penelope, how you doing? Ariel, oh snap. You're the lurker. Ariel's like, I'm the lurker. It was me. Feel free to lurk in peace. But thank you for making yourself known. I did. Oh, snap. I'm glad to hear that, Penelope. Love that. I don't know what it was, though. I don't remember. It popped up. I was looking for some bamboo toilet paper because I was talking to Reem and Russ a minute ago. And she was talking about bamboo toilet paper. And I was all too, you spoiled it. Then I saw something and I don't even remember what it was. I was just like, oh, that looks cool. I was like, should I get that? And I was like, nah. But I will. Excuse me. Update my wish list. Let's see if I find it. I'm not seeing anything. Hold up. Oh, snap. Hold up. Oh, snap. Oh, I think I've seen this before. I think Hemi has this deck. I think I've seen her use it. I'm pretty sure I have. It seems like a deck that she would have. Oh, Persephone. Of course it's Persephone. Talking about Pluto. Amaterasu. What? Okay, I might have to go ahead. Oh, yeah, I might have to go ahead and get this deck. Pele. Oh, snap. Shout out to Ariel and Pele. This video isn't sponsored by Amazon, but I saw Pele and Ariel was on here. Pomona. This is Goddesses and Sirens. Oh, I can get down with some goddesses. Goddesses. We'll see. My 2/22/22 so far has been interesting. And some really Oh, you do? I don't know how often I do like dark and mysterious though. You know what I mean? That's why I put it on there. I was like, oh, this looks out. I was like, oh, this looks interesting. This deck is dark, kinda. Who was that? Ooh, Connect to Heart. Like in color, not necessarily in theme. I am dark and mysterious. Wait. I mean, I feel like I'm not that mysterious. I'm dark skinny. Maybe I could see myself being a little mysterious, maybe. I don't know. Pele has been active. Oof. Pele like, come on, girl. Come outside, Ariel. Come outside. I'm drinking my peanuts, Eve. These lightly salted peanuts. I would get the Kali Oracle. I would think about it. I don't know. No. Biochemist by day. Question mark by night. That's hilarious. I'll give you that. And it's so interesting the people I found myself working with around Halloween. They were talking about like being visited by spirits and like ghosts and stuff like that. I was like, if somebody comes to my house tonight, I'm blaming both of y'all. And I came upstairs one day and they were already having a conversation, and then somebody asked me, they're like, you believe in aliens? I'm like, what? Like, okay. Oh, you failed to include both Pele and Kali in your meditation today. And here they are. Ooh, girl. They're gonna find you. They'll come for you. They better come on. You gotta come outside sometime, Ariel. You gotta come outside sometime. Mother Earth calls to you. But yeah, my days. It's been. It's a good day. It was a good day today. A very Oh, I forgot I did this. Hold up. I gotta put these back in some semblance of an order. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna make it weird. I'm not gonna make it weird. Interesting, I guess. I guess there's a part of me that's kind of like, I don't know. There's a part of me I would almost ask myself if I'm ready for some things. And then there's another part of me that's like, it's not even a question. Like, of course I'm ready. Hello? Like, Patrick, have you met Patrick? It's just, I don't know. I didn't expect my trajectory and journey. I guess I shouldn't say that I shouldn't expect it. Because it was always there. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't know. But I'm good. Things are well. I am well. Things are good. What are y'all saying? You straight up thought you were getting abducted 2 nights ago. It was a truck turning around in the driveway. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Holly. How you doing? She's obsessed with literally just being outside. You're like, I need a chair. Oh, I was like, what's happening? You were ready. Ariel's like, it's about time. Hello. I didn't think y'all would like get the message. I thought I'd be down here forever. Y'all late. It was just the truck from down the road. Like, aw. But now you know. Now you'll be mentally prepared, and now you know you are prepared. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, or not. Don't shuffle. I haven't used this deck in a minute. You just woke up from a nap. Ooh, that sounds lovely. A close encounters vibes. Now we know how the deer feel. Like the deer in headlights. Like, is this it? It's like, no, get out of the road. I mean, I guess it could be if you don't get on the road. All right. The Knight of Michael. I don't know what I'm doing with these. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Excuse me. Oh, who was that? The King of Gabriel. Or Gabriel. Gabriel. King of Gabriel, 5 of Michael. King of Gabriel is generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, and genuine concern for others. I cannot speak. It's going to be like this today because I'm not turning that light off. So. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Am I going to use these? Sure, why not? They're already on the table. We're already on the table. I guess I don't have to pull cards. The Knight of Ariel. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. Aww. I don't know if I'll use these, but that's gorgeous. Maybe I'll use them at the end. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Maybe these cards will be perfect. The Knight of Michael just came out. With solutions and perspective. The Queen of Ariel at the bottom of the deck. It's interesting. It says time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion and sudden changes. And then perspective and solutions are the two majors that are here. I don't know. We'll see. You were just zonked today. Had a windstorm last night that swept through and prevented rest. Oh, well, I'm glad you got it today. Let's see. Oof. In reverse, taming the winds. Oof. Or maybe it's upright. I don't think I have reversals in this deck. I picked it up in reverse. How are y'all? How's y'all's 2022? What's the energy like right now? I don't know if maybe I do know how the energy is. I feel like I just like be. It is kind of a sleepy day. Your cat ate a bunny today? Oh my gosh. Oof. You ain't feeding that thing? I'm just playing. Chino tried to eat a bird one day. My brother said he like caught it when it was flying. I said, what? But he hurried up and went out there and kept them from like messing with it. The lower world and the sun. Okay. There we go. Excuse me, the ancient ones in the sun. What am I doing today? I think I want to start with, I'll get them in the order that I pulled them out, chose them. So I'll do the, I don't know if I want to do this. Your cat brought a monarch butterfly inside. She ate half a wing. Or she, I don't know if the cat is a she or a he. Hey, Steph, where's Steph? Oh, there's Steph. Did you get a new picture, Steph? Or no? You turn the music on the 80s and danced and sang. Love it. Happy 2022. Hey, 2022. 2022. Right? I think I saw a cat. I don't know if it was a cat. Was that? No, I think that was yesterday. Was that today? No, because I was with my mom. I'm like, the side of the road. I got hit. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, is that a cat? You've been pulling in a message from or about the sun today. Saturn seems to want to talk too. Tell Saturn nobody's home. I'm not listening I'm not listening to Saturn until Saturn moves into Pisces. And my Saturn return is all the way over. I'm kidding. I kid. I joke. I don't know why I can't talk. Maybe it's because all this Pisces energy, all these transits in Pisces right now, and my Mercury is in Pisces, but it's retrograde. So I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. And it's all in my 12th house. But my Venus is in my 12th house. So yes. Okay. All right. Ooh, who is this? You see this? It like popped up like that. I'll take it. Oh, the first one is water. And the mystical shaman. The owl is at the bottom of the deck. 38, 39, 61. So today on the mystical shaman, I'm focusing on something that I haven't really noticed before. So the mystical shaman is blowing out the smoke, and then there's a face in the smoke. I don't know. Yeah, you can see the face. See the face right there? And then he's like blowing out the smoke, and then there's that face, right? That's what I'm looking at today. The explorer is at the bottom of this stack. Somebody's talking about cats. Oop. Your cats have been extra intense this week. Sleeping on the top of you. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? This is. What is it? This is hilarious. So the card that came out, it's a card that comes out fairly often. It's Get Wild. Maybe I should turn that light off. I'll turn the light off. 1 second. 1 moment, please. Un momento, por favor. Chottomate kudasai. Ooh. Ooh. Chottomate. Chottomate kudasai. Did I hear Get Wild? Did somebody say go crazy? Did somebody say release your inhibitions? Feel the rain. No one else can do for you. Sorry. Only you can let it in. Today is where my life begins. You did. But the reason why I laughed. Oh, she did. Oh, Eve's cats have been smothering too. Something's going on in the feline community. The kitty cats know. So Get Wild came out. That is not better. But the bottom of the deck is Reflect. That's why I was like, what? LOL. Like, go crazy. Reflect. Like, take a moment to think, you know? It's like, that's not what? Hades did not turn up, I don't think. Oh, snap. I didn't know that. Oh, excuse me. Now I can't stop yawning. So it's interesting that in Get Wild, if I hold it this way, you can't see anything. Trying to catch some light. There we go. This is like, let's keep going. It feels like an energy of like internal exploration. And exploration was at the bottom of the deck before. Breathe, breath. No, the song was Breath. Is it that one song? Every something, you something. I know the words, but I don't know the words. It was on the radio before I went, because I had to go to the bank because I got my tickets from British Airways, and they're like, this is an overseas transaction. That's why it flagged. So I had to go to the bank and fill out a form anyway. And that song was on the radio. Breath. Hecate. Oh, snap. Leave it to Penelope to call in chaos. Hold up, wait. Your cat has been on your head crazy at night while sleeping. What? See, something is going on with the cat. Excuse me. Penelope. You gotta catch Russ. That's not the bottom of the deck. No, I didn't see this page. The page of Raphael came out. Bottom of the deck is the King of Ariel. I don't want to use this deck. Maybe it's the images. Well, okay. Actually, why did I do this? It's fine. Page of Raphael, King of Ariel at the bottom of the deck. So with this, it's like with the mystical shaman water, get wild and reflect, bringing us this page of Raphael. It feels very like maybe there were, whenever we would go inside, it's almost like there were things that were off limits to us. And maybe at some point, some healing happened or something happened to the point where those things aren't as difficult to access as they were before. And it's on the breath. That's why I was like, it's the breath. And so it feels like somewhere in the self, this King of Ariel energy exists. But it hasn't necessarily been found yet. And so it's very like the hermit that becomes the magician or something. It's like hermit energy into Wheel of Fortune, maybe, and then like the magician or something like that. That's what I'm like, okay. This is Archangel Power cards. And I literally just had the box. I literally just had the box. Just had the box. The Archangel Power cards. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. I told y'all it came out of nowhere. It happens. And then the owl is here at the bottom of the deck. So the bottoms under that, it's the owl, destruction, and the king of Ariel. But the destruction, it's very. Who is that? What angel is that? Aziraphale? The angel of song? Where the end is the beginning? The things that must. Oh, snap. Anyway, it's fine. I wanted to do. So this is this. I'm not going to do a Sagittarius reading, but I'm going to try to read from the space of Sagittarius. So I'm going to need something Sagittarian to anchor the space. There's Temperance, the Angel. I don't know what Sagittarius is. It might just be Temperance and the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I wanted to do something Sagittarius because yesterday in the tension, the Two of Pentacles, there was an energy of making or breaking and making bonds. It's like you have to break a bond to make a bond. And today I was talking with my buddy, and he was talking about saponification. And I was like, what is saponification? Because I've come across that word and I feel like I came across that word recently, but I don't know what it is. And I think he said it was something that's kind of sort of like when you turn a ketone or an aldehyde into an alcohol, into a hydroxide. He was like, I think there's like something with a double bond O and then you make it an OH. And I was like, oh, snap, that's breaking a bond to make a bond. But there are two bonds and you only break one of them. So you like halfway break a bond to make room for something else. And then I was like, oh, I want to read Sagittarius today. I want to read Sagittarius might need two tone decks. Maybe today. Your Saturn is in Sag. Whoop, whoop. Is Saturn in Sag fun, or does that just mean you don't have any fun? I'm kidding. Your flight got canceled to Arkansas because of an ice storm. What? Excuse me. Are you going to be able to get it, like, still get where you need to go, Steph? You have Jupiter and Neptune in Sag? What? That's crazy. Jupiter and Neptune in Sagittarius. Saponification. So, yeah. Well, saponification is the formation of a metallic salt of a fatty acid. Such a salt is called a soap. The reaction involves treatment of free fatty acids and or glycerides with a base and may be considered a special case of hydrolysis when a glyceride is reacted with the base. Oof. Saponification can be defined as a hydration reaction where free hydroxide breaks the ester bond between the fatty acids and glycerol of a triglyceride, resulting in free fatty acids and glycerol, which are each soluble in aqueous solutions. Okay. So that's not it's an ester. Esters and ethers. Is an ester a double bond between carbons? Let's see what an ester is. Oh, it is the O. Hold up. Is this night? An ester is a chemical compound derived from an acid in which at least one OH hydroxyl group is replaced by an O alkyl group. as in the substitution reaction of a carboxylic acid and an alcohol. Nitrate esters, such as nitroglycerin, are known for their explosive properties. Okay, let me clean this up. I wish. Oh, I do have OBS set up, but I'm not. I'm not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's talk chemistry. Oof. You scheduled it to Monday, so we will see. Well, hopefully it doesn't cause too many issues with your travel plans. You have Uranus and Saturn in Sag. And no, it's not fun. It's a battle with your rebellious side. I know you have a lot of fire, a lot of Aries, and then you got that in Sag. You got any Leo? Okay. Oh. All right, fine. I'll take this one. I was about to flip over the top card, but they said, no, not that. Movement. And release. And then the underworld is right there. Movement and release. Oh, there's your Hades. Oh, snap. Hades is moving. Gonna give Penelope that release. So is a aldehyde? No, aldehydes and esters are not the same. Because in aldehyde, it's ROR, right? ROR? Double bond. Hold up, wait. Oh, so in an ester, there's two oxygens. Got it. I think in an aldehyde, it's carbon. And it's an OH. Hold up, wait. Ooh, girl. Going all the way back to chemistry. Oh, an aldehyde is an ROH. So that instead of an OR, it's an H. Okay. Gotcha. And then a ketone is the one that's in the middle. I had that backwards. I thought ketones were on the end and aldehydes were in the middle. Yeah. Okay. I don't get no picture. You ain't gonna give me no picture. There we go. No, the ROR is a ketone. Yeah. The ketone is in the middle. The aldehyde is at the end. I had that backwards. Okay. So it's not that because the ester it has the oxygen and then the group. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to go to the restroom. So much fire. Now you have a Leo sun baby in your belly. Add into the drama, right? While you're carrying that baby, you're gonna be hot. All right, I'll be right back. Un momento, por favor. Maybe I shouldn't have drank so much water. I'm back. This is gonna be your temper has been out of control. This is gonna be more than I thought. This is gonna be a whole reading. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I did spreads based off of the energy of the major arcana. I haven't done spreads based off of like chemical reactions. I would almost be tempted to say alchemical reactions and processes, but I'm not gonna take it that far. So, all right. And I wish I literally tried to turn on my Surface the other day. I was like, I should plug this up. I should charge it. I want to use this. And I was like, yeah, but I don't. And now I'm like, I wish I had my Surface so I can literally just like write it on the Surface and then show you. But I didn't charge my Surface. So I'm not going to be able to do that. So instead, I'm going to have to go old school and use pen and paper, which is fine. Oh, we'll do this. I don't know if I want to do a whole triglyceride, because with the triglyceride, it would be the 3 fatty acids and the glycerin backbone, and they would each break off. So basically, it's about making and breaking bonds. And I'll try to. What is this? What is this? What was I doing? What video was this? Oh, is this iWitch stuff? Is this iWitch stuff? Hold up. I think it might be. This is something that Reem said. Yeah, I forgot I wrote anything about the iWitch in this little notebook. And I'm flipping through this. I'm like, wait. But this one isn't iWitch. Taurus and Aquarius. What is this? It might be. No, because I remember Sage of the People, and I remember Twitty saying something about the Sage of the People too. It's like this. I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, Uranus, Taurus. There's some like that's some mitosis with a big ol' eye, and I'm like, hold up. What was I doing? Okay, well, let me find an open page. Let me try to clean this up a little bit. This is probably going to take me a second, so continue to talk amongst yourselves while I'm the worst host. He's a very nice prince. This is the deck, Ariel. Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Stacy DeMarco. No, by Bradley Valentine. He's a prince who prepares, knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares. And I thought, well, who cares? I want to watch Into the Woods. Why did they take it off of Netflix? Oh, uh-oh. Moldavite is the Hulk of the crystal world, right? A chemistry deck. What? Moldavite knows. Moldavite necklace and Herkimer diamond. Oh, the necklace is Moldavite and Herkimer diamond. This morning you woke up and the first thing you heard was Moldavite. I have no clue what Sag in the 12th house with Lilith would mean. I'm not the best with this. Like sometimes, well, I guess I could think about it. If you say Sag, if you say Lilith and Sag in the 12th house, I would actually look up and 13 sign astrology if that's a Lilith and Ophiuchus in the 12th house, or if it's a Lilith and Ophiuchus in general. Because if that's a Lilith and Ophiuchus, then it might be something different than just like Lilith and Sagittarius. So if you have a 13 sign astrology calculator, or you could probably Google like 13 sign astrology birth chart and then see if that Lilith is in Sagittarius, or you might be able to, excuse me, if you know the degree, you might be able to see if it would be an Ophiuchus. I think Ophiuchus is in between Sag and Scorpio. I think, but I'm not sure. Now my brain is like, ooh, I tell that crystal, I have free will. I will ignore you for all of my days. I'm just playing. I have a problem. I have many. I have several. And some of them are about to be solved. What degrees? I guess I could look that up real quick. Where is Ophiuchus? In tropical astrology. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. So it's situated behind the sun from November 29th to December 18th. Is that all Sag? Yeah, because that would be late November. It might be all Sag. What does that put it in degrees? In sidereal and tropical astrology, a 12 sign zodiac is based on dividing the elliptical into 12 equal parts. Hold it. Mm, 14 sign. What? There was a 14 sign? What's the 14th sign? Including Ketis. The whale. Oh. Ketis was a sea monster in Greek mythology, which both Perseus and Heracles needed to slay. Ketis is in the region of the sky that contains other water-related constellations: Aquarius, Pisces, and Eridanus, or Eris something. I didn't know that Ketis was when 1970. Stephen Schmidt suggested 14 signs, including Ketis and Ophiuchus. Who knew? Or Cetus. It's somewhere. I don't know. It's somewhere in there. Oh, it's not even on this one, is it? No, I don't even see it on this one. Why y'all give me this picture? Ophiuchus ain't even on here. This one says about November 30 to December 18. So that's the end of like Sag. Hold up, wait. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue. If it's at 26.6 degrees of Sagittarius, that might be um Anophyacus. Maybe. I would go to a 13 sign calculator though and find out. But Ariel got you. She got you. You're not mine. What is that? It's only water. It's only fire. It's only love. It's only slaughter, but only lions. It's only blood. Oh, this is that song in a mini. Where did I just put this thing? I'm trying to get these cards off the table. This is going to be a second, y'all. So, and this is going to be a 2-deck thing. She's definitely on top. Your Lilith is in Cancer in the 8th house, the rebellious teenager. Your life makes sense now. Life is so validated. My Lilith is in Pisces in my 12th house. So between my Sun and my Mercury. My Sun is actually in my 11th house. But I got Pisces cusping the 12th. So my Sun and my Saturn are both in my 11th house. I literally just have this box. I'm trying to put these cards away so I can get to the saponification. That's fine. I'm going to use this pen, though. I'm going to use my Purdue pen. Is this my BCC pen? Nope, it's my DRC pen. Okay. So let me try to. Your Lilith is in Cancer too. Oh snap! That's the MILF placement. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, you got Pluto in the 12th house in Scorpio. Good luck with that. Sorry, Esther. So saponification. Let's try to. I should be able to get an image, and it just pulls me up the thing. Oh, look! I got a fatty acid and everything. Let's go. Using sodium hydroxide, and you get a soap. Hold up, wait. Okay. So we got the CH2 to a CH to another CH2. Is that accurate? Oh, and then it's connected to an oxygen. Okay. I was like, hold up. Carbon gets 4 bonds. I'm only reading 3. Oh, and then a C. And then an R. And this is an O. R is chemistry for a random, but it's usually like a random carbon chain. And then in the saponification reaction, this goes down to the triglyceride or the glycerol, because that's the tri. It gets to the glycerol, which is a whole bunch. So this would be the ketone. No, because it's not a double bind. JK. 1 second. CH2OH. Yep. They become hydroxides. Hydroxide is chemistry for alcohol. Plus 3R? Hold up. Oh, 3 of them. Plus 3 of them. So I'll put it in parentheses. Yeah. Okay. So this I literally just copied this from Google. This probably won't make any sense, but we'll see. We'll see if we can make this make sense. Oh, that's funny. It's funny that I'm like, oh, let me get Sagittarian, let me get scientific, and then I open up to iWitch notes question mark. Shout out to Goddess Aya. Oof. Okay. Excuse me. I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like leggings and side bun for a lot of people, you might be there. Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Mars in the 9th house. Ooh. So that's your 9th house stellium. Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Mars. Oh, wow. You got Venus, Mercury, and Mars. That's the trio that. Or was it Pluto? No. Russ talked about that trio. Yeah. When he had the statue in the back. Because it was when Venus and Mars conjuncted in Leo, I think. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All these stelliums. You recently started watching Tarot by Houses, and it gives you a much better picture. Ooh. So, will you, or do you so if you watch for Aries, do you apply that to the house that you have Aries in? You got a stellium in your 5th house? Oof. All y'all got stelliums. I feel left out. I only get a stellium if I include asteroids and stuff. Then I get one in Pisces, I think, because it would be Sun, Black Moon Lilith, Mercury, and maybe Ceres in Pisces. But in my 12th house, I think it would be Venus, Mercury, Black Moon Lilith, and Ceres, I think. But I'm not sure. And then I got Eris. But Eris is always an Aries, so. That makes sense. I think I had a thought to do that before, or I heard somebody say, was it House of Oshun? She was like, or somebody was like, or if you know how to astrology and you can apply these to your houses where these planets are, where these zodiac energies are, then you can do that. And I know Russ did some stuff going through the houses at one point. I remember that. So this is our triglyceride fatty acid. Now, in the thing they use sodium hydroxide, I believe, NaOH. Yeah, they use sodium hydroxide. So you get 3 like sodium based salts, but I'm not gonna put that in there. Oh, I forgot the plus. Plus X. And then it'll be 3 with the X on the end. So basically, oof, hold up. So what you do is you break like it off here, because you get the OOCR, and this is the ester. Well, it's like this because it's R and then OOR. Because you see, you get the. This is like backwards. Let me pull up my OBS so I can see it the way I'll see it. Okay. Because you get the RCOO, and then the X is whatever you use to. It's like XOH. And then I'll underline these. So the OHs from the XOH come over here to complete these hydroxides and make them like the alcohols. This is the glycerin. And then these are the 3 soaps that you get from the saponification. Saponification. Yeah. Okay. Why? No. That you get. So this is about making and breaking bonds. Well, it's about breaking and making bonds because you have to break a bond before you can make a bond. These are the bonds. Right. Oh, it's still backwards. These are the bonds right here that are getting broken. I wonder if it leaves the O and adds the H, or if it swaps. Most of the time in chemistry, it's a swap. But it would swap here. Yeah. So basically what I'm going to do is, or what I was planning to do is, and I don't think I'm going to do all 3 of them. I think I'm going to simplify it in that regard. But it's like there's a way that something is laid out now. And then through a reaction with some external force, it causes a shift and transition. When I went to the bathroom, it made perfect sense in my head. Now that I'm back in here, I might have to make another trip. I need to get back to the water so I can make this make sense. And I don't want to do 3 of them because then it would be a lot. It is about making soap. Wait, this isn't about making soap? Oh, yeah. I've seen one of those before. That's pretty helpful. Your new pick is 3 purple gnomes holding amethyst crystals. Oh, that's cute. I was like, wait, where's Steph? I was looking at my pictures. Okay. How am I going to do this? Goddess Aya and the power of Sagittarius. Is there a Sagittarius in the room? Oh, I was going to use... I do already have these 2. I could use smaller decks if I'm going to have a lot of cards. I don't want to use these 2 together. I don't know how I want to do this. Or I could always like build this spread and just do it later. Let me put this back before I lose it. I want to do this. Am I going to do this? What time is it? I'm going to do it. Give me a second, though, to lay this out. So there's the thing that we add to this. So that's going to be a card. And it's very, I would say it's 3 energy, but it's not necessarily a catalyst because it's not recovered. And so I'll actually do these cards crossed. Like this. So this is going to be the XOH. We're going to put a cross in the spread, okay? Do I have? This almost reminds me of one of those readings. It's a spread that I built. And then I looked at it. I was like, what does this mean? I think I could show you. Can I show you? Let's see. Let's see if I can show you. This thing is almost dead, so I can't use that to show you. That's when I was like, what is this? Oh, it's all yellow. I can't even show you. Hold up. No, it's not one of these. Was it one of these? Oh my gosh, I can't even tell because it's yellow. There we go. Now I can tell. It's like this one. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of this spread. And it's the Forgotten Past. This is as far as I made it. And then I'm like, 2 minus X, X plus 1 minus Y, Y plus 1 minus 2. I'm like, what? You see those? The numbers on the side? It almost reminds me of this one, though. It made so much sense when I did it. When I was writing that down, I was like, ooh. But then I went back to it. I'm like, I don't understand what X plus 1 minus Y means. I don't get it. I'd have to sit down with it or something. The pocket wild unknown. Oh, I could go for the pocket wild unknown. You right. I could use these 3 pocket decks. See, but I was like, I don't know if the Lion Strider and the Gilded Tarot, I think I've used them together before. And then I have the teeny tarot, but we'll see. See, but if I do, because when you add the thing, it's going to be the same thing that gets put on. Well, this ends it, so that's fine. But I would want to pull. I would want these to be represented by an overall card, and I can get that from the bottom of the deck. I'll put a B on it. Like, because I'm thinking like it would be 3 different ones for this chain, and this chain, and then these 3 would relate to each other, and those would come down here and be probably the bottom of the deck would be the OH, and then this one would be the X, right? And then I want to pull the bottom of the deck as like this as a whole. Like this is representative of all of this energy, and the bottom here would be representative of all of that energy. You know what I mean? This isn't how I usually build spreads, by the way. But that's fine. Ooh, it's a saponification spread. And it's interesting because soaps are things that we use to clean other things, right? And it almost makes me think that there's some tie to that get wild and reflect Page of Cups into King of Pentacles with the mystical shaman and water. Because it feels like the mystical shaman and water plus that get wild and reflect. Like the mystical shaman and water would be this energy. The get wild and reflect would be what you add to it. And then the breakdown would be like the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And this is the soap, that King of Pentacles energy is what would then like be the soap that cleans everything else. It's like from that King of Pentacles position, now when we encounter something else, we can like clean up those interactions. We can show up in a way not that necessarily benefits us more. Um, but anyway, whatever. This is a stretch. I feel like my brain is like not even on. I feel like my brain is off and I'm just talking. The algebra spread, right? I'm like, what is it? Oh, I like that idea, Eve. Pull a card for what you clean with it. Mhm. Am I gonna have to like bookmark this video and then type up a thing like the little PDF and then upload it to the bill? I didn't expect to do a build with me today, but that's fine. I think I can. Oh, but if I did 3, then it could be like a pick. I'm already at an hour and a half. And it's already almost 8 o'clock. It's gonna be my bedtime here pretty soon. I could always just build it today, test it, and then if I want to do an actual spread where I do the 3 of them, I can always do it another day. Okay. All right. So if I'm only doing one of these, then we have the Esther, which is, I'm going to redo this down here. So it's the RCOOR prime plus XOH yields ROH plus XCOOR prime. So if I only do one of them, it looks like this. And remember, R is chemistry for random. So here are, if it's just one of them, it would be like the CH2 if it's this one, or a CH if it's the middle one, or a CH2 if it's the bottom one. Right? And then the X and the R basically trade places. It would be easier to say that the OH these trade places. See? Is it? Are you blurring out on me? Oh my gosh, it's blurring on me. Stop. You see they basically trade places? Anyway. So there's something that we free that then has the power to like clean up other stuff. All right. Where the freak is this box? I just had it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, I can put these cards away now. The Rainmaker is the bottom of the deck. The top is Fire. Fire in the Rainmaker. That's interesting. Goodbye. Took long enough. Okay. Oh. All right. So I'm going to do 2 crosses. And it'll give me this. This is basically... Oof. It started better than it ended. Oof. It's going to be like this. So this is the first cross. This is the second cross. You see, these are like not scribbled. These are scribbled. And then I'm going to move this one on top of this one and this one on top of that one. Like, oh, colors. I'm looking at this big old green pencil right here. And I'm going to use this one to illustrate this a little better. And then I got this one. So then it's going to look like this. And I'm trying not to get smaller as I do these because I noticed that's been happening. Okay. So with the green and the pencil, it might be a little easier to see. See what I mean? That's what I'm going to do. Oh, that works. And I'm going to look before and after. So I'm going to set one deck for the green one. One deck is going to be the gray one. And then I'm going to look before and after in the other one. I'm actually going to use, since I've already pulled the Threads of Fate Oracle cards, I'm going to use the Threads of Fate Tarot, the Journeyman and the Ascendant editions. And I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot or the Mini Tarot, whatever it's called, the Pocket Tarot, yeah, as the hold up, wait. I don't know. I'll use them somewhere somehow. Oh, they'll find their place. Okay. Maybe I should end this. Okay, I think I am. I'm gonna end this video and then I'm gonna come back live and I'm gonna start from there because I don't want to have to like trim this or timestamp. And if I do attach this to it, then you know. So I don't know. This was all the prelude. I might make this one unlisted. I don't have to unlist it, but I might. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna end this. I'll be right back, and then it'll be all figuring this out. So if this is where we part ways, I hope you have a good whatever whenever you see this. I hope you're acting in alignment to make all that you wish to experience your reality. And I hope you something like in the coming days. I hope something. I don't know. That's weird. In the coming days. Does that mean what does that mean? That's so like that's so I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Eve and Ariel and Penelope and Steph and Holly for coming in, and I will see ya. Bye bye.